Bequia is the largest island in the Grenadines at 7 square miles. Walkway is a beautiful island mixture of unique homes, lots of anchored boats in a large bay, lots of sandy beaches, plenty of beach bars, restaurants, shops, and more. The sail from St Vincent to Bequia with Pauline and Bill was only about an hour, hardly long enough to put the sails up, but we did anyway. We anchored in Admiralty Bay, out between Princess Margaret Beach and Lower Bay. One of the highlights of our time in Bequia was Moonhole, a community built into the cliffs on the far edge. In order to see it, we had to snorkel in the front bay. You may have watched an SV Delos episode about 4 years ago where they interview one of the owners. We did not have that opportunity, but got some really nice glimpses of the housing. We are approaching Moonhole. Here's just a glimpse at some of the cliffs before we reach the Moonhole. And there are the homes, and we'll get as close as we can for you. These are obviously ones that are not being used anymore due to structural integrity not being quite so great anymore. However, there are some more on the top of the cliffs there that are still being rented, and they go for $22.50 a week. Excuse me, a night. $22.50 a night, and $18.50 a night in snow season. So, yeah.
You ready to go to the house?
We ain't going to the house.
You want to?
We were already over there. He wants to go to the house, but he doesn't want to go to the house. We know we're going to get kicked off, so we ain't going. It's good enough where we are, and then, like, there's one way up on the hill up there. Maybe we're thingy over there.
With our guests Bill and Pauline, we set off to explore town. There's this walkway along Admiralty Bay. It goes from town all the way out to the farthest beach. And that's what we're doing today. Bequia is a really nice walkway that goes from town all the way to Lower Bay. It's a longish walk, but plenty of places to stop along the way for rest. Here we are already at Princess Margaret Beach. Actually building a new walkway. I guess this one is maybe not so safe anymore. It's a really nice beach because there's a lot of shade. So you don't have to bake in the sun all day if you hang out there. And the Lion Den on this end has supposedly the lowest price beer on the island. Here's a little shot of Princess Margaret Beach. Get your hair braided. Live slow today. I like that. We're overlooking Princess Margaret Beach. Just came up the steps and it's a beautiful view. We loved our lunch at Mango Restaurant, which was overlooking the water. Now we're in Lower Bay, almost to the end of the trail. You feel like you're at a wedding?
Wedding.
Posing for pictures. We are in Bequia, somewhere in Bequia, and I wanted to introduce you to our contest. The contest is, if you're also out cruising and you find one of our stickers, post up on sticker, we'll send you a gift. Good luck. Everybody smile! Yeah, we're off to bar 1. Floating bar. That night, a quick stop at Bar 1 Floating Bar to wet our whistles was also a fun time. You guys happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My margarita's got red and green dots on it.
Got disco ball thing going on up there. We also hired a tour truck and saw the Friendship Bay side of the island with the whaling museum. We tried to stop at Firefly for lunch, but when we sat down, we could not get any service, so we knew it would be a 2-hour ordeal at least. So we just went on our way.
This is the whaling station. They are allowed, what, 4 whales a year?
That's what I read.
Yeah. Supposedly 4 whales a year they're allowed to kill, and then they process them over there on that whaling station.
Bye. Bye, Bill. Bye, Pauline. Love this place. You'll remember it forever. Laundry service came to our boat. Very entrepreneurial. Cocktail Lab was a favorite spot to hang out, only for drinks and light snacks. No dinner there.
After Bill and Pauline left, we woke the next morning to a western swell coming into the anchorage. Because the trade winds are usually from the east, this wreaks havoc in the usual anchorages. So we made a hasty exit and sailed further south.
Woke up to this morning about, I don't know, looked like 8-foot swells in our anchorage. This boat next to us about, 10 feet away, 15 feet away. Swell coming in. Northeast wind came up. A storm that was wreaking havoc in the Bahamas, but everybody's out here now getting their boats ready to get the heck out of here. You can see those monohulls in the background. Oh my gosh, I would hate to have a monohull. Wow. Surf pounding the beach. We have not had this the whole time. Here's what we have now. Following seas. It's a little bit overcast today. It's a lot overcast. We've got a balanced catamaran over there trying to catch us. Got a monohull there that we just passed. We got Captain at the helm drinking coffee. We got one reef in the main, 2 reefs in the jib. Oh, looks like about 12-foot waves, but it's okay. They're following seas, so it's cool. I think they look bigger because they come from behind, maybe. I don't know.
We did not know quite where we could find a safe anchorage, but it was better to be on the sea than anywhere else during that swell. We ended up at Sandy Lane on Canoeing Island, which was a really nice choice, and we'll share more info on that in our next video.